So it's pretty good. We have to. Shut up. Shut up. Don't say anything. I know. Don't say nothing. I know. Howdy, y'all. Cheato Gaming 2020 coming at you another episode of Banjo Tooie. Last episode, we made our way into Grunty Industries. We did a little bit of backtracking in the other stages. I'm saying this out of order, but whatever. I don't care. And we did everything we could on the first floor for now. And we're gonna go ahead and move on along to the second floor. In order to do that, we gotta take these claw climber boots right here and walk up the wall, because we are Spider-Man or Spider-Bird and Bear. Quotation marks. Alright, I'm gonna take this shotgun pad right in here. Now we're on the second floor. Alright, there's not a lot we can do immediately off this room. But here we see Humba's Wigwam ? Believe it or not, despite its ugly appearance, it is definitely indeed Wumba's Wigwam. But before we do that, let's go through this tunnel here. Blow this up. This will be important later. We'll come back around to this in a little bit. I mean, not literally, we literally will. We got our Globo, so we're gonna head and move on. I'm out of grenade eggs. Ew, the horrors. Actually, that is actually a bad thing, believe it or not. Alright. We just head around. We gotta grab grenade eggs if we see them. Ah, so nice. Any eggies in here? No, just a battery and annoying tin tops. It's been a long time since I ran out of eggs. We gotta use these boots and head up here. Believe it or not, this is actually near where the entrance to the third floor is. But we're not worried about that at the moment. We want to get over here. Get past the little shuckity-doo-dah. Let go. The third floor entrance is right up there. We got a dirty worker right here, but we can't do anything with him at this second. But there is a switch over here that'll allow us to be able to get access to him later. We'll go ahead and head into here, to the floor 1, because we'll find a doorway. Which lets us head outside. You can technically get out here, like, to this back area before, but it wouldn't do you any good, because there's nothing back here to do at the moment. Alright, that button at the moment does not do anything when we're together. We will want to be split up for this. I'm so disgruntled, I'm all over the place right now. Step on this switch, and what that'll do is it'll open up a door way up here. Door, window, whatever you call it. You see a Jinjo up there. Step off of it, it closes. Who could have guessed? Are there any Eggos up there? No, but we see a Jinjo. But that begs the question, is he real? He's not. He's sus. Oh well, moving on. I'll wait for grenade eggs to roll around. I don't care if it's risky. I needed them. Desperately. Alright. And here we are in that big toxic waste room again. These guys are really impervious to your rolls, so you're better off just using the fire. I'll wait for Sparky Boom Man to stop. Thank you. Here we got our split up pads, which is something we needed. Go ahead, swap over to Kazooie Solo. here we can grab a couple of goodies. More importantly, we can nearly die. That's always fun. Over there we got some boot marks that we honestly don't really need. Because just doing the little combo there gets us over here just fine. Go ahead and talk to Jam Jars over here hidden in the corner. Because he's so well, we get leg spring. Want this one? I think you might. Grunting. It greatly increases your jumping height. Hold Z down and then press A. Bend your legs beyond your way. Thank you. I needed that. That'll be all. Dismissed. This is that high jump I was talking about earlier. And this one gets you about the same level of height that you would get from a spring pad with the two together. So it's pretty good. We have to... Shut up. Shut up. Don't say anything, I know. Don't say nothing, I know. I gotta use that to get this Jinjo up here. And that's Purple Family complete. Hug chat. We're actually gonna go ahead and swap the Banjo solo here. Yeah, doesn't matter. I can just go get. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this battery off to the side here and use it to power that gate. You have to stun him first, though. Keep that in mind. If you try grabbing them straight up, they'll just electrocute you. I'm gonna use this guy to power that gate over there. So let's head up there. You got me. Now, believe it or not, you can still sleep even if you have stuff in your backpack. So go ahead and use that to your advantage, I guess. Alright, we're going to toss the battery in. That opens up this doorway. I'm going to head and just grab Kazooie real quick. Head on in here. We see this weird room. The Electromagnetic Chamber. Here we can try and hit this button, but it won't do anything. Insufficient weights. We're not fat enough. I bet if this was nuts and bolts, we would be. The beginning of nuts and bolts. Whatever. Alright, we can hit a little button here that actually opens up a door to something I have not explained yet. This is the elevator shaft. And it is a very long drop from the top. I can't even really show you the ground layer from here. See, there's the first floor. And when we look up, we can see how tall this place is. Yeah, that's a long drop. I'm pretty sure that could kill you if you're not at full health. I want more grenade eggs. I'll wait for another round. Thank you. Now I have plenty of grenade eggs to probably finish this level. Alright, we are done in the toxic waste room. And believe it or not, we are done with the second floor for the time being. There's not a lot we can do here. There is one more thing, but I'd rather just do that all in one clean swoop. In one clean sleep. So we're going to go ahead and move along to the third floor. Don't grab the ledge, it's fine. Yeah. Exactly what I wanted you to do, Banjo. So jump up there and not grab it. We love that. Well, at least he grabbed it this time. Oh, wait. Alright. Here we are, we're in the third. Going up here. Now we're on the 3rd floor. Right off the bat, you can see the glow bow. So might as well grab that. I'm going to try and get it with the clockwork egg. Just like that. Clockworks are really good, guys. Don't sleep on those. There is a battery in here. There is also a Mumbo skull, which is rocking a very metal design, which is pretty nice. We're gonna keep that as a back burner thought, though. It's not a lot we can do with Mumbo at the moment. Believe it or not, we do want to split up here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that battery. Because there's something we can do with it on this floor. There we go. Getting that move can be kind of difficult sometimes. Because you can't move once you've already triggered it. Alright, now we want to make our way up to the top of the box stack here. Take out that little nut there. Make our way up here. Old rubbish and big old pants. I don't even know what exactly they're making here. But we go in this room. We find ourselves in the boiler plant. We go to the back here. That's what we want. When we go back here, there's another battery door. We're gonna take out the battery, slide it in there. Some battery power, granted the door. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch to Kazooie. I'm gonna take her up there. Like so. But we're not actually going to rejoin with Banjo, believe it or not. We're going to keep them separate. Because this is a little mini game we got to play here. And it's much easier to do with Kazooie by herself than it is with Banjo. This is the packing room challenge. Twinkly packing challenge has been located. Game rules are available if required. Nope, we're good. Same general rules. Now we want to collect all the light bulbs here. We're trying to get a specific score. One thing notable about this is that you will be slowed down with your speed will gradually slow. That's why you want to do this with Kazooie Solo. And you only get points when you throw stuff in. So also keep that in mind. Oh, I missed the green. Stop disappearing. Come here. Let me collect you. Alright, and drop off more. I don't actually know what the score point we're aiming for is. I don't remember if it's 30 or 60. 60 sounds like it's a little unfair given that we're only at 30. This one actually can be kind of tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, I gotta drop these off. 45. We did it. Okay, good. I don't actually know how many points that requires, but we did it. Go to claim our reward. No thanks. There's nothing else to get here from that, so moving on. Now we're going to reunite with Banjo. Because... so satisfying. Alright, right here, we got something we can actually do with this. Because what we're going to want to do is use our build drill on these, on each of the screws here. And that'll lower something. In this case, a Mumbo pack. This is required to fight the boss later, so do this. Alright, that drops that in the Electromagnetic Chamber. We'll look into that at a later point. Here we see another way to access the elevator. which just opens this gate here. We're not going to bother with it, honestly, so we're going to just move on. Other than a couple notes and I believe a Jinjo, there isn't a lot we can get on this floor. There is an empty honeycomb we can get right here, though. By using this little shock jump pad. Get on top of this big old pants box. And honeycomb. And climb this little pole up here. Mind the sparks. Get access to a couple more notes. Across the gap here. There's a Jinjo over there, but I believe he's a fake. Yes, he is. There isn't anything else to do on this floor, believe it or not. Or at least not till you use the world's transformation anyway. Alright, now we're gonna head up to floor number 4. Which is up this way. Alright. Gonna make our way across here. Just skip out of that room. There's nothing of note in there. But we do have a flight pad switch right here we want to press. We will need to do this. This is important. And believe it or not, there's even less to do on this floor than there was on the last one. Because we cannot get past this wall, even with Wonder Wing. So it doesn't do anything. It just flattens us like a pancake. And takes us all the way down to 1 HP. So we're actually at a bit of a roadblock here. We can't do anything here. At least not without enlisting in the help of our good old friend Mumbo. So how about we do that? Let's call our friend Mumbo. Let's get across to that other half of this floor. Shall we? Go ahead, call Mumbo. Yes, yes, yes. We got a Globo. Take our Globo. I don't want it. Alright, I'm gonna take Mumbo. I didn't see what HP I got. Am I at full health? I am. Good. I'm not tired, you're tired. I'm gonna take him up to floor number 4. We'll go ahead and use Mumbo's power to disable this thing for a little bit. Hope this works. Mumbo's power in this world is the EMP. What this will do is it'll disable any electronic thing it touches, really. Belt Crusher malfunction. Initialize auto fixing program. Crusher will be reactivated in 45 seconds. Alright, so you have a limited time frame to get this one. So we're just gonna go ahead and swap over to Banjo and Kazooie. So hurry this up, man. We're on a timer. Come on. The clock is ticking. We're gonna make it before the moon drops. Ooh, I can't wait to play Majora's Mask. That'll be so fun. It's probably most likely also going to be on stream, just like Ocarina of Time is. Now I can take a nice easy shortcut. Because now the conveyor belt's working with us. And then we can step on the switch here. And now the wall crusher is off. Get some health back for our troubles. Now in this room. There's more tin tops, because of course there is, but the camera is located over here. Shoot it, no tin tops. Ah, isn't that beautiful, guys? Absolute silence. Alright, there is a battery switch we can do on this floor, but we'll have to come back to that in a little bit. More importantly, we're just going to worry about heading up to the top floor. I'm just going to ignore this guy here. We're going to get to the very top of this area, which will lead us to the sewers for some reason. I don't know why their sewer access is all the way on the top floor, but whatever. I don't think that makes any structural sense, but okay, game. And use fire eggs. Attention! The clinkers have invaded the sewer system and are blocking the vents. Neutralize them all before the air becomes toxic. We have our mission. I believe this is the last shootout segment. Our goal here is to basically destroy the clinkers here, which are literally living poops that are blocking the vents. Same strategy as usual. Try to stick to one general level. Like, right now we're on ground level, so we're going to stay low. But make sure you're looking all around, and I mean like all around. Now this one, I know it's technically on the second floor, but I'm likely to forget it's here. I always sweep this place a certain way. I don't have a lot of help for this. This is not good. Like that. Like that. Alright. Keep our way on the ground level here. This leads us back to the start. We're gonna worry about it. We're gonna head this way instead. Now this room actually has a couple in there. There's one way up there at the top. Easy to miss. Alright. Let's put us up top. Get out of here, dude. Take care of that guy. Take care of that guy. Need the health, thank you. Where's this swimming at? I'm looking for a certain room. I don't believe we came across it yet. Well, here's a room that I'm looking for. It's not the room in specific. I believe it's up that path right there. We'll come back around for it. In the meantime, we got two more in this room. Take that health, thank you. There's another one in here I would have missed if I wasn't careful. Now we're back in the starting room. We're going to head this way. Over to the green area. Go on this. Then head to the blue. Then head up here. Because in this room, another one. We go up here. Not up to this room. Can't be too far from it. You might run out of time here. This one's actually kind of tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, there he is. Okay. Sensors indicate Clinker threat has been neutralized. Cleanup bonus will be rewarded. Yeah, this one can be quite tricky if you don't know what you're doing. If you run out of time, you will always have... It'll give you until you run out of breath, and then you'll start losing HP, just like I explained back in Let It Go to Mine with drowning. It works just like that. So as long as you keep in mind your health bar, you can have up to, I want to say, another 30 seconds probably. So you always got the last hurrah if you can do that. And that's another Jiggy down. And now we're going to go ahead and find all the batteries and put them where they go. And in order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and head to the first floor. Alright, fun fact. If you go up to the top floor here, there isn't actually an entryway for the elevator on the 5th floor. There is a 5th floor, yes, but the elevator shaft doesn't lead you anywhere near it. Like, it doesn't lead you up to it. There are these 2 signs all the way up here. Unscrew bolts with a bill drill, which explains what you gotta do. Twin chimneys both have a prize. Yep, they sure do. And we're gonna do the flippity-doo-dah and land all the way at the ground level. That is most definitely a lethal fall. Do not fall down there. Now we're back at the first floor. Go ahead and switch over to Banjo Solo. Where's my HP at? Yeah, we're alright. We'll be fine. I'm going to take him up to the 2nd floor to grab a battery pack, which I believe was in the toxic room, if I'm not mistaken. No, I got the toxic one. That's right. Okay, I know what it is. I got the toxic one because I used it for that machine in there. So our next one is going to be towards the entrance to the 3rd floor. Here. Gonna take that doofus out. I'll walk across here because there's our battery that we're looking for. Take him out because he cornered himself. Scoop him up. And now we're going to want to take this guy all the way up to the 4th floor. So there's nothing we can use him for on the 3rd floor. We already finished the 1st and 2nd floor off. So I believe this is the last battery. Assuming my math is correct and I'm not a big old dumb idiot. I will say, don't always trust me on these things, but my math is generally pretty good. So we're going to take this guy all the way up to the top of this area. Not quite all the way up to the sewer level, but like, you'll see when I get there. It'll make sense. Alright, I'll make way up here. And we're going to take a left and go in this little passageway over here. And here's our door. Leads to the cable room. Go take the battery out. That's the final power door, I believe. We actually do want to reunite with Kazooie here, so we're going to go ahead and swap over. We're about to use a decent amount of grenade eggs. That's why I wanted to grab some before I forgot. Take her all the way down this way. We're going to join up with Banjo once again. Avoiding the jerk faces as always. You could do this with Kazooie solo, but it really doesn't matter. Do not touch the wires in this room, they will hurt you. I'm going to go ahead and go into the quality control room. And what we're going to want to do here is we'll occasionally see a rareware barrel pop up. What we want to do is we want to shoot that. And as we shoot them, you'll see the spacing starts getting a little tighter. So now we gotta wait. Keep waiting, and now. Now it gets even tighter. Probably gonna shoot when the next one's over. About the same with this one, honestly. A little before. Now this one's really tricky, as you can see. Oh, it's still not done. Okay. Now we got the final one, which you want to shoot a couple barrels ahead. Let's go. We actually got them all. That's crazy. I was not expecting to perfect that. I want to show you what happens if you hit a bad one, though. Toxic gas awards. All personnel evacuate and activate the interior fans. If you don't, these essentially act like that one enemy did. Like in the basement. Like the one with the toxic fart cloud, as I call them. In order to alleviate the toxicity in that room, you're going to step on the switch over here. You see that toxifying sequence A765. You get the idea. You only have to see that cutscene once, and then you're good. We cannot actually claim the Jiggy at the moment. You might be able to with solo Kazooie, but I don't know. I've never tried it. I believe there is a jump pad over there, but I always thought there was an invisible wall there. I'm pretty sure there is, but I don't know. Either way, it's irrelevant. We are done with the batteries, so now we're going to head and actually use the world's transformation. We're going to go on a rabbit hunt. It's rabbit season. I don't think the flippity doodah was necessary there. I did it anyway because it looked cool. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go talk to Humble Wumba. Alright. Yes, I have the elbow. Take it. Skip dialogue, it's irrelevant. Alright. Pretty cool. And as you can see, the junk transformation from Banjo Kazooie makes its return. One will call this a washer. Use the left stick and press Z to fire. Plenty underwear. You heard it right. We can actually use this transformation. Shoot stuff with dirty underwear. Actually, no, I don't think it's dirty. It must be clean. Because it's nice and steamy. Whatever. With this, we can use it to go wash up the workers' clothes. First things first, we're going to get the worker on this floor, which is across this little room here. That's why we activated that. Washing machine. Can you give my overalls a quick spin? Throw them inside and I'll give it a try. Is it safe? I don't want to get ripped. Just drop your shorts, buddy. We haven't got all day. That's better. From my 5 skivvy workmates. Their overalls will probably need a quick rinse too. As one bunny helped. There's 5 more. I believe I forgot something for one of them. And that's the toxic thing. Maybe we go back this way. Believe it or not, we cannot use the warp pads as the washing machine. Mechanical personnel may not use the warp pads. Use service elevator instead. Every floor has a service elevator area. For this floor, it's over here. It's right near the entrance of the area. We'll take this one. Go down to floor 1. There is something I forgot to do, which is my bad. I'll own up to it. It's my bad. We are unable to get to this guy over here at the moment. But we can get to this guy inside the workers' quarters, so let's go ahead and get him. It's in the room on the end here, the Mumbo Jumbo room. Go be soil wash if you don't mind. Give him a quick spin. There you go, friend. That's better. For my 4 skivvy workmates. I'll probably need a quick rinse to you. Yep. Alright. KC. Alright, go ahead and make our way up to the 3rd floor. Actually, no, I forgot something to say. Oh my word, dude, I'm forgetting everything. We need to take the washer outside. Because one of the workmates is actually hid pretty well. Take him outside. So we're going to go through the room of death again. Go down to floor 1. We're going to take the back entrance. Get out here. Believe it or not, the washer is not affected by the water here, so you can go ahead and jump in all you want. Here, got another bunny hidden in the very back. There's soil wash if you don't mind. There we go. From 3 skitty work moves, throw overalls, probably need a quick rinse too. Alright. Yeah, we're still not immune to damage. We still do take damage. Alright. Now, let's go up to floor 3. Making our way downtown, walking fast. Okay, here on floor 3, we'll pretty much need an exit of the lead way to floor 4, but we want to take him over to this little boiler plant room, this door over here. If we try to get in here with Banjo and Kazooie, it wouldn't let us, but with the washing machine, we can. Here we can talk to this little work dude. So wash if you don't mind. Yep. How many's left? 2 more. Okay, the last one is actually on floor 5. Which we have not been to floor 5 yet, believe it or not. In order to get there, as the washing machine, we could just go up the service elevator, which is what we're meant to do. So go ahead and do that. Let's get this last bunny, other than that one that we can't get at the moment. I'll have to unfortunately revert back to Banjo and Kazooie to get him. Alright. So we're on the 5th floor. It's mostly just used as storage. Dude, get out of here. We go in this door here. See a green Jinjo. Can't do much about him because we can't jump. Washing machine ain't got no hops. Talk to this guy. There we go. One more. We can grab that Jinjo with the washer if we just let those guys hurt us. Meh. Now with the washer, we're actually going to head down to floor 4. Because we're going to use him in the first room, because there's a door in here we couldn't get into. That leads us to where that Jiggy is on the other side of the room where we blew up the barrels at. Quality control. We get our Jiggy now. Other side. There he is. Jiggy number 59. There we go. And that's all we can do with the washing machine at the moment. We're not done with it yet. Just like Mumbo. We're not done with Mumbo either. They are both required to fight the boss of this level. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go back to the 2nd floor so we can change back. With the duo, we're actually going to head outside. So I'll meet you out there. And we're back, guys. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head off to this side over here, like what we did when we first entered the level, because that is where our flight pads are. We take flight. I'm gonna go ahead and first person, and we're gonna shoot these windows. I'm gonna hit on the end. This one we got a Cheato Page. Nice. That's everything we get out of this one. Gonna take flight again. I believe that's the only Jiggy. That's the only Jinjo on this side. Jinjo, Cheato Page. Oh my word, window. Oh boy. Okay, over here. There's another window somewhere around, and I'm looking for it. Other side, okay. Just near the front, I guess. There it is. Hit it, and then we can go in here. And this is how we get access to that worker on the other floor. Because that'll drop this little platform here. Missed. Easily done. Now we're going to go ahead and move up to the top floor just by mashing X or A. And here we are on the top. We made it to the roof. Up here we will find our work pad. The last work pad of the level. We can look inside the smokestacks for 2 rewards. This one that has smoke coming out of it, we got an empty honeycomb. Now we're going to take flight again when I whip out our grenade eggs. Because, see this little patch here? We're going to vandalize it, and then we're going to fly in. So that will put us inside the boiler plant. Here we can grab another Jinjo. I believe that's the last Jinjo, I want to say, but I don't know that as a fact. Go ahead and take the elevator shaft back down. I want to get back up to the 5th floor. Alright. Meow. 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 That's what you sound like, dude. Shut your face. Going up on time, aren't we? Alright. We're gonna make our way back behind this little ledge here. He almost got me. That was like a jump scare. Gonna make our way back here. We're gonna get one last Jiggy before we wrap today's episode up. Because on one of these sides there is a window we can break. This one leads us to... Is this the room with the Jinjo? Nope, this is the room with the Jiggy in it. You're intended to use a move you get in the next level to get this, but alternatively... That's too far. Use one of these. This room? Yeah. Alright, that's it for this room. That's an easy Jiggy right there. This one's kind of mean. It always spits you out back over here. It makes you fall down on purpose. This next one, I believe, is right here. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and grab what I know is the last Jinjo of the episode. I believe it's the last green Jinjo too. It's not? That's only our first green? That's ridiculous, dude. I thought we were done with the greens. I didn't know that was the first one. Well then. Alrighty guys. I guess we're gonna wrap this on up here. Look right over to the smokestacks so we can have a clearer view. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked the video, subscribe if you want. I'm Cheato Gaming 2020. and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.